Hey there, how you doing? Charlie Winters here with selections for Wednesday, the 11th of January. But first, a quick recap. Well, it was a profitable day. It was, I believe, it was £13.40 on, £17.33 back. Looking at the selections, yeah, they ran all right. It wasn't anything to get too carried away with. I actually thought the inevitable outcome, I thought that should have won. That was 14-1. It was held up last, came with a late run, and couldn't quite get there. Yeah, 14-1 would have made it a very. I think if that would have won, I think it would have mean £100 return. But obviously, it didn't win. So we soldier on, and it was a profitable day. 13.40 on, 17.33 back. So we move on to Wednesday. So the bet is a 10 pence each way, lucky 31, and 19 pence each way doubles. That takes it exactly to a tenner. It's quite simple. The bet is Billy Loughnane's mounts at Kempton, but I shall go through them anyway. The first selection is fast forward. Bear in mind, I've left all the prices. It's too early to take the prices, so none of them really stand out. There's no real juicy prices anyway. So the first selection is fast forward in the 5.30 at Kempton, paying 4 places instead of 3. If this horse returns to its flat form, then it's got every chance. It ran disappointed at Foss last time. It's been hurdling and done nothing, but previous to that, it was in decent form on the flat, and hopefully it can return to that kind of form. Billy Loughnane taking a valuable £7 off. The second selection is Little Roman in the 6 o'clock at Kempton, paying 3 places instead of 2. Ideally, this one needs to win. It's only about 4-1 at the moment. Yeah, literally, it needs to win. The third selection is Sajwan in the 6.30 at Kempton, paying 4 places instead of 3. Sajwan has recently changed hands. It now runs for Michael Atwater. Well, it was showing okay form beforehand, but now I think it could improve again. It's off a bit of a break, but Billy Loughnane taking that £7 off, as I keep saying, could be all the difference to it, at least, hopefully, running a place. The fourth selection is Alcazan in the 7.30 at Kempton, paying 4 places instead of 3. And finally, First Charge in the 8 o'clock at Kempton. Ran disappointed last time when they said it was lame on one of its legs. I'm not over the moon about that, but the fact that it's coming out relatively quickly, yeah, I've got to include it. Once again, it's that Lawrence Bellman owner, the Loughnane family, basically, train it and ride it. So I think he's got a chance on all of them. For me, it's a £7, and having a jockey that's actually a decent jockey that's kind of like swaying me towards these bets. Don't get me wrong, they may all come on placed. We may get 2 winners. If we get 2 winners, we should at least double our stake. But yeah, let's hope. Ideally, I'd like them all to win, but ideally, it would be great if we can get every single one of them to place. That would be a very nice return. But anyway, probably not going to happen, but hopefully it's at least as money back anyway. So these are Wednesday's 3 horse racing selections for Kempton. So the very best of luck. Charlie Winters, over and out. Cheers, mate.